We're here with Coach Baker after a 1-1 tie with USF. Coach, can you tell us about the game?
Well, first of all, full credit to South Florida. Denise and Chris done a tremendous job. We knew from our game with them in February how good they were. We didn't give a very good account of ourselves, and coming here is a tough place to play. And just told the girls we just need to, let them know that we're wanting to compete tonight. And I thought we were doing some really good things. And an unfortunate, good service. Nacella's tremendous. Headed in a nice goal, and but even at halftime, I just told them we just got to stay the course. Our chances were coming, and we found the equalizer. Gee, a great service. She had good services in the first half, and another great service in, and Merck scored with her head, which was probably one of the first or second times she's done that in her FAU career. So just we knew they were going to have a lot of the ball. They're a volume shooting team. They have a lot of shots, maybe not all on frame, and so it was a little bit of bend and not break at times. But at the other side, we could have nicked a 2-1 advantage, or maybe even gotten something in overtime. So pleased with the performance. We've talked about who we play in the non-conference matters in our preparation for conference, and this was another great opponent. We've been at Miami, we've been at Michigan State, we've been at USF. No slouches, all very talented, and again, just another good performance, and we're growing and maturing, and we need to finish it off against Florida Gulf Coast on Sunday and start conference next week.
Coach, you mentioned a high power forward there, Nacella. Can you tell us about how the team defended her and USF as a whole?
Well, it's a tough ask. Even Amanda Martin, our center back came off and was like, Coach, she's just so good, and she is. She's extremely talented, and she does the things that you think she's going to do, and then she's just got that magic about her where she can do the unexpected and pull it off and look very calm in doing so. So, she had her looks, and she did score. But I thought we, did a good job of getting her in some different spots, maybe a little bit further away from goal, maybe coming back to the ball versus constantly being able to run onto it. And of course, they moved her around a little bit, trying to find the best spots to get her isolated and to get her the ball and get herself going. And really, you're not going to stop her. You're just going to hopefully contain her, and hopefully you've had some clean living and it works out in your favor.
Can you talk about the offense and how we're creating chances? Some of the looks we had.
Well, Sammy could have easily made it 1-0, right? Beautiful ball from G that just fell to her, and unfortunately, she lifted it over the goal, and then, Merck beat everybody for pace, and unfortunately, I don't know if she just thought one more touch to round the keeper, but the touch kind of went into the keeper. But then she got her just rewards there with the header, and, had some corner kicks, some other looks. So 1 or 2 offsides right on the edge. So just, we were close in a lot of ways. And, we just got to keep putting ourselves in these positions, and hopefully, we can score the first goal in a game. That seems to help us, and we don't have to chase the game and the scoreboard and our opponent. But to play the way that we did tonight, for the back line the way that we did, for Mitt to do what she did, she had 2 or 3 really good saves and collected a number of balls in traffic. So, we're definitely growing and developing, which is nice to see.
Speaking of developing, how does a result like this help develop the team moving forward?
Well, it helps a lot with this group because, as I mentioned before, we lost 3-0 at home to these guys, and really didn't give a good account of ourselves. Now, in fairness, it was a Sunday afternoon, and we had played on Friday, maybe Thursday, and they hadn't played. So, we were definitely a little bit tired. But at the same point in time, when you look at, the quality of some of the soccer, the quality of how we were shaping and then pressing, making play predictable for what we want to do, it was really good. And to see it on the road, to see it at the beginning of the week, to see it so close, a week from conference, is a really good sign.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, sir.